7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. High and deep to right center. Back goes Bruce. At the track, the wall. Gone! To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, number 31, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Phil Gosselin.
No, that's the ball. Too low.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. From the stretch, Alec Bohm is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Gosselin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Harper.
As a look, now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Two and 0 now. Gurriel has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Now back, third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, number 31. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Bruce is playing up the middle and center field. That ball is absolutely crushed. Gene Segura standing in.
The designated hitter.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The second baseman, Yuli.
The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goslin is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Phil Goslin.
The second baseman, Phil Goslin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Alec Bohm is on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, the third
From the
baseman,
belt, the pitch. Alec Bohm is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Brentley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a danger. Hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Brentley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the fourth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Two and 0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ball 1.
Realmuto.
Grounded to short. Reined in. And there's one away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now that's popped up. Bregman shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that misses. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Hoskins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 2.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 31. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Brandon Workman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way.
McCutchen.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Phil Gosselin. And he popped him up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Brad Peacock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarez.
Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-1 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And ish, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Now the Astros designated hitter, George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Blake Parker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 2, here it is. Line toward right center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, number 31.
So now to the plate, number 31, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Jay Bruce
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Peacock moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gene Segura. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Gosselin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yordan.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box now, George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter.
Now batting, Michael Brantley, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Harper looks up. Gone.
Up next for the Astros.
David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 31, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number
So 2
10.
gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Goslin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Didi Gregorius. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Peacock pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Eflin was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney.